Fabrizio Romano has just brought some very important updates about the destination of the £45 million star. And if that wasn't enough, the journalist drops a bomb about the highly anticipated transfer of the relentless attacker for this summer. Stay with me until the end of the video to understand everything that's happening behind the scenes at the Emirates Stadium. Want to know the secrets to achieve your financial independence without leaving home? Click on the link below in the video description and discover over 30 innovative methods to make money online right now. And without further ado, let's dive into today's top news. Arsenal are expected to be very active in the upcoming summer transfer window. Mikel Arteta's focus right now is on the Premier League title race. At the time of writing, Arsenal are on top of the table, a point ahead of Manchester City. Irrespective of what happens, there will be changes in the summer, with respect to both incomings and outgoings. Fabrizio Romano shares update on Gabriel Jesus Arsenal future. Gabriel Jesus is closing in on 2 years at Arsenal following his £45 million move from Manchester City in the summer of 2022. The Brazil international hit the ground running in his debut season. He was one of Arsenal's best players and played a big part in helping the club compete for the title. Injuries have really troubled Jesus since the turn of 2023, and although he remains an integral part of the squad, he has fallen behind Kai Havertz in the pecking order. Reports claimed in April that Arsenal are willing to sell Jesus in the summer transfer window. Mikel Arteta, however, has denied those claims and has made it clear that he has no intention of selling the Gunners' number 9. Now, Fabrizio Romano has revealed what he has been hearing about Jesus' future. The journalist has claimed that Arsenal have not said anything to the player or his agents about getting rid of him. As things stand, they intend to keep Jesus. Romano wrote in his daily briefing, "I've had a lot of questions from fans about Gabriel Jesus' future at Arsenal after some rumors that he could be sold for the right price this summer." Mikel Arteta, however, was quite clear when he spoke about this in his press conference. He said that Arsenal have absolutely not made any decision to sell Jesus. "From what I'm hearing, Arsenal have not made any communication to the player or to his agents about the intention to sell him in the summer transfer window. Unless a big offer arrives, we expect Gabriel Jesus to be a part of Arsenal's squad in the 2024-25 season. The Brazilian is unlikely to become the first choice again anytime soon, but as he showed with his brilliant assist to Declan Rice against Bournemouth, he has the quality to help us. If Jesus does stay, Arsenal are very likely to get rid of one of his teammates, Nketiah. The Hale End graduate is even below Jesus in the pecking order, and it just does not look like he has a future at the club beyond the end of the 2023-24 season." Romano revealed in the same piece that Nketiah could be on the move this summer, with clubs in the Premier League showing interest in his signature. Arsenal Insider exclusively revealed earlier in May that Edu Gaspar is likely to demand £40 million to sell Nketiah this summer. Newcastle United have now emerged as suitors for one unwanted Arsenal star who needs a move in the upcoming summer transfer window. Arsenal are set for a busy summer transfer window. Mikel Arteta will need to clear the decks in his squad in order to raise funds and create space for new arrivals at the Emirates Stadium. 13 Arsenal players could leave the club this summer. Aaron Ramsdale is one player who is likely to move on. The goalkeeper has lost his starting berth to Brentford loanee David Raya this season. Arsenal are now set to sign Raya on a permanent basis. At this stage in his career, Ramsdale needs to be playing regular football, particularly for the sake of his international prospects. He will not get the game time he needs in North London, so must seek pastures new. In his stint as the Gunners' number 1, the 25-year-old regularly impressed. He certainly has what it takes to shine at Premier League level, and there would be plenty of clubs willing to take his services on for the right price. According to The Athletic, Newcastle United have now entered the race to seal a deal for the shot-stopper this summer. As per that report, Ramsdale is liked by Newcastle. Howe had him at Bournemouth and admires Ramsdale's mentality, as well as his style of goalkeeping. Should Ramsdale leave Arsenal as expected, then Newcastle will look at the 25-year-old, but the problem will be cost. Not only when it comes to Ramsdale's fee, but his wages. The 4-cap England international currently earns £120,000 a week at Arsenal. Given Nick Pope is currently the number 1 at St James Park, and would be unwilling to surrender his starting berth easily, Newcastle would be taking a big risk by investing so heavily in Ramsdale given he wouldn't necessarily become their automatic first-choice pick. Arsenal paid £30 million to sign Ramsdale from Sheffield United in the summer of 2021. The North London club will be keen to recoup their investment in the player, if not make a profit, as although he is now something of an outcast at the Emirates Stadium, Ramsdale has certainly enhanced his reputation since joining Arsenal. Of course, if Ramsdale does depart, then he will need replacing. Current third-choice Karl Hein is unlikely to be deemed ready to step up to being Raya's backup. It is vital that the Gunners get their recruitment right when it comes to bringing in a new second-choice keeper who fits in with their style of play. Fabrizio Romano reveals what Victor Gyökeres wants to do this summer amid Arsenal interest. Arsenal continue to be linked with striking sensation Victor Gyökeres ahead of the summer window, and a deal is within the realm of possibility. The 25-year-old has had a truly outstanding campaign, scoring 41 and assisting 15 times in 47 games across all competitions, and helped Sporting Club de Portugal win the Liga Portugal title. Sporting beat Portimonense 3-0, with Gyökeres on the scoresheet, a day before Benfica lost to Famalicão to confirm his side as champions. The Sweden star is of interest to several top clubs, just 1 year on from his arrival in Lisbon from Coventry City, and Mikel Arteta is reportedly keen to add him to his squad. Fabrizio Romano has now shared what Gyökeres plans to do amid the reported interest in him this summer. In his daily briefing, Romano claimed that Arsenal still have a strong interest in the striker, but that he wants to keep all options open before committing to a move. Victor Gyökeres is celebrating winning the title with Sporting in Portugal, but I'm told there is still interest from many top clubs, including Arsenal, in signing the prolific Swedish striker this summer. Arsenal have been scouting Sporting players multiple times this year, so Gyökeres is a player they appreciate. For his part, Gyökeres wants to keep all the options open, so he could be one to watch in the summer transfer window. Do Arsenal need to sign a new striker such as Victor Gyökeres? Arsenal summer signing Kai Havertz has enjoyed a rejuvenation in the last few months as he has thrived as a centre-forward, after initially struggling in midfield. Havertz's recent form has raised questions over whether Arsenal need another centre-forward, but a striker of Gyökeres' quality would still add a lot to the squad. Arsenal will no longer be reliant on Gyökeres joining and settling immediately, and he could be eased in whilst Havertz continues to thrive. Although they are the top scorers in the Premier League, Arsenal did fail to score in 5 games this season, and a sharp goalscorer like Gyökeres could be the difference in these matches, even off the bench. Nketiah could be allowed to leave for the right fee, and this could help fund a move for a significant upgrade in Gyökeres, who would arrive as a title winner with the potential to improve, as well as significant experience of the physicality associated with English football. Well folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.